Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 15 of 31 Days of Horror, the month where I watch a horror film I have never seen every day until I reach Halloween. So what do we got? So yesterday we had Teenage Exorcist, and today we got, Shatter Dead. God hates you. Oh boy. Now there's no more room in heaven either. Ugh. Well, this looks nasty. Okay, let's see what we got. Depressing tale about a world of the undead and a woman's trek to get home to her boyfriend's house. Yeah, that sounds depressing. Well, let's take a look at Shatter Dead, day 15 of 31 Days of Horror.
Filmed in 1994, Shatter Dead won the Independent Film Award at Fanta Festival in 1995. The reason I bring this up is because this is not the typical film that would be considered award-winning. The film begins with an angel of death having sex with a mortal woman and impregnates her, and this causes the human race to continue living after their bodies expire or die, which leads to the economy crumbling and the world being filled with vagabonds and desperate people struggling to maintain normality. Our protagonist, Susan, is traveling back to see her boyfriend when her vehicle is stolen by a religious group, and she is forced to seek shelter, only to find herself in the midst of an attack by a religious group attempting to bring the world together by making everyone the living dead. The film reportedly took 10 days to film over a period of 2 months, and while the cheap and home movie appearance adds to the atmosphere and bleak feeling of this world gone wrong, it also explains why the incredible themes and subjects brought up throughout are not properly or thoroughly examined. We have a character who kills herself to maintain her youth and beauty. We get to see an abusive relationship that continues to haunt one individual a while after the relationship should have come to a complete end. And we have a religious group that is on a mission to make everyone in the world the same as them, even when the preacher and leader of that group is not the same as the rest of the group. And that particular theme, sadly, is still relevant today. All these themes could make a good film in and of itself. In this film, it feels a bit cut short, delving into these subject matters. The acting can be sometimes stale. The gore effects, while plentiful, may be a revealer for how low the budget is. And the film is vulgar, depressing, and utterly offensive. So much that it will deter many audiences from viewing it. However, this is an original film. In the end, the film has plenty of ambitious shots and visuals. Not all work, but enough to show that there's some effort and care put into making this film. For low-budget independent film fans, with a strong stomach and tolerance for excessive violence, nudity, graphic abuse, and controversial subject matters, I would highly recommend giving this a try. And for others who like comfort in their movie watching, well, I've said it before, Disney Plus is still running strong. And there you have it, day 15 of 31 Days of Horror. This time I watched Shatter Dead. What independent horror films do you think rise above the average blockbuster film? If you're curious about other films we're watching for 31 Days of Horror, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.